They were supposed to be unstoppable. The 1997 Lakers had it all: veterans, young talent, and the most dominant big man on the planet, Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq was a force of nature, nearly impossible to guard one-on-one. Double teams didn't matter. He bullied defenders, lived at the rim, and changed the game just by stepping on the floor. And behind him, the Lakers were expected to make a deep playoff run. But there was another name on that roster. A rookie. Youngest player in the league, fresh out of high school. Kobe Bryant. Back then, Kobe was raw. 18 years old, all confidence and ambition. He didn't get many minutes that season. He was still finding his place. But behind the scenes, he was relentless. Watching tape, staying late in the gym, studying Michael, mimicking footwork, building something few could see yet. The Lakers made the playoffs and faced the Utah Jazz, a well-oiled machine led by John Stockton and Karl Malone. Utah was experienced, tough, and disciplined. They weren't flashy, but they knew how to win. Game 5, series tied, win or go home. Shaq was doing what Shaq always did, dominating. He dropped 26 points, pulled down 12 rebounds, and kept the Lakers in it. But in the final minutes and into overtime, the game slowed. It became a half-court battle. Utah clogged the paint. And the Lakers, for all their talent, needed someone else to step up. Someone who could create off the dribble. Someone who could take the big shot. Kobe wanted it. He got the ball, rose up, shot, air ball. Next possession, another one, then another. And finally, a fourth straight shot, another air ball. 4 straight misses, all in overtime, all from the rookie. The Jazz moved on. The Lakers were out. People laughed. Who does this kid think he is? The media lit him up. He was just a teenager on a team with Shaq, taking playoff shots like he was the star. But here's what made Kobe different. He didn't hide, didn't flinch. He watched the film. Every miss, over and over again. And what he saw was simple. It wasn't nerves, it was fatigue. His legs were gone. The NBA season had worn him down. So he made a decision. That summer he got to work. Weights, conditioning, shot mechanics, all of it. He transformed his body, strengthened his base, added muscle. He trained like a man possessed. Because he wasn't afraid to fail, he was afraid to stay the same. Years later, Kobe said, "I wasn't scared to fail." That's what made me different. Those air balls, they weren't the end of anything. They were the beginning. The same kid who missed 4 times in Utah would go on to win 5 championships, play 20 seasons, drop 81 in a single game, and become one of the most feared closers the league had ever seen. But it started here. Not with a game winner, not with a ring, with 4 air balls and a gym light that never turned off. Because Shaq may have been the most dominant, but Kobe, he was the most obsessed. And obsession is what turned failure into fuel.